Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Sydney if you guys are new here or you just don't know my name. In this video, I'm going to be doing my first ever storytime video. I've never done a storytime video because usually I've never had stories to make videos about. I don't know how some YouTubers are like Tana Mojo are like making all these storytime videos, like nothing interesting happens in my life. For one, something actually interesting happened in my life, so I was like, gotta make a video about it, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm just going to be telling the story like as I would tell it to a friend because you guys are my friends. So without further ado, let's hope this video is not super long because I tend to ramble like I'm doing right now. So without further ado, let's just get right into this storytime video. Let's go. Basically, this whole story happened when I was with my friends Samantha and Nastasia, and I have filmed previous videos with them, so you may or may not recognize their names. But we were all together for the weekend, just having a girls' weekend, and we were at Samantha's lake house. One night when we were at their lake house, we just decided to watch like scary movies. Like, we never watched scary movies together, but we were like, you know, why not? Ended up watching 3 scary movies. We watched Paranormal Activity and another Paranormal Activity movie, and then The Conjuring. And I have never seen any of those 3 until that day or that night. And Nastasia and Samantha have not seen them either. After all 3 of those movies were finished, we were fine. Like, we weren't like scared or anything. Like, I mean, we were a little scared because you're watching something a little bit scary, but like we were fine. And it was getting late. It was about like 11:40ish. And so we just were like sitting at the kitchen table having some snacks and just like, you know, talking and being on our phones, talking about like, what do you want to do? Do you want to go to bed? Like, you know, what we're gonna do next. It was, like I said, like 11:40ish at night, but we didn't get to go to sleep right away because we were interrupted by these 2 women, you know, just casually standing at our door at midnight. Yeah, I said midnight. What? Who comes to somebody's house at midnight? Like, especially if you don't even know them. What? So, we were all freaked out. Like, this was right after we were watching the 3 scary movies, and all of a sudden we see these people staring at us because we were sitting at the table. And I'm going to insert the picture of the table, like, of us all sitting at the kitchen table talking about what we're going to be doing, like, right here. We see these 2 middle-aged women. They kind of look like moms, and they had, like, all I remember is that they had blonde hair and that they were, like, in, like, jackets because it was cold outside. The weather wasn't the best. And so they had, like, these knit hats on. I don't know. And they had, like, the puff ball, like, pom-pom things. That's all I remember of them. I just want you guys to picture yourself in this situation. Like, if you just were watching a scary movie and you didn't know who these people were at your door, what would you do? We didn't know. So my friend Nastasia decides to go open the door. No, come on, let's have a party. Let's just invite these 2 strangers into our house at midnight. Come on, casual, like Samantha's mom sleeping upstairs. Let's just throw a party without her knowing, right? Smart idea. So Nastasia goes to like slide the door open because it's the back door, and these women just like step into the house. And they're like, oh, hi, sorry to like scare you guys. Like, you know, you guys didn't scare us. Like, we're totally fine. It's not like we were watching some scary movies before. So these 2 women, you know, stepped into our house and they're like, hi, we just wanted to check out your house. What? They wanted to check out the house because Sam's parents were putting the house on the market soon, I guess. I don't know. But they decided to come at midnight. And they're like, ooh, shut the door. Like, we're like, how long are you guys staying for? Like, because, you know, when you step into somebody's house, like, you didn't want to let the cold air in, but we were like, we don't want to let you in either. So they came in, they shut the door behind them, and they're like, you know, we just wanted to check out your house and everything. We're big into scrapbooking parties, so we wanted to see, like, where everything would be if we decided to rent this house from you. And they're talking about Samantha's parents because they rent out the house. Scrapbooking parties? Because I guess scrapbooking's like the new big trend or whatever. Like, let's go scrapbook. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically all for the story. But I just thought it was really freaky. And the more like I think about it, like, what I just am thinking of like all these scenarios like we could have done. Like, what if we didn't open the door? Like, because they could see inside, like, what if we, like, they saw us just hide under the table? Like, that would have been, like, if I could redo it again, that would be, like, what I would do, because I just think it would be so funny, like, if they were peeking in to the door and just seeing these 3 teenagers hide under the table, like, because they're so scared, like, that would have been so funny. But it is just so funny and scary at the same time. Like, we just did not know how to react. We did not know what to do, but my friend Nastasia, you know, just decided to open the door and invite them in. Like, we could have gotten killed. Like, they could have been serial killers. They could have been like, I don't know. They could have just been something. So the moral of this story time video is to never go over a stranger's house at midnight, because they may have been watching horror movies and they may be scared for the rest of their lives, but you know, it's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll have it on screen and in the down bar.
And I'm never gonna always be started. I do it how you say you want it.